Hello everybody, welcome back to LEGO Empire, and in today's video we're going to be looking at my top 5 LEGO Star Wars Clone Wars sets. Now this list is entirely my opinion, you may feel completely different from me, and that's alright. So, unlike most of my top 5 videos, I'm going to be going over less of the kind of like statistics and information with the set, and more of my opinion because I feel like it's better to have more personalized content. So let's get into this. At the number 5 spot, I have the 7964 Republic Frigate. Now, this is the first and one of the last sets we ever got Wolfpack Troopers in, and it is the only set with Phase 1 Wolfpack Troopers, and I believe it has Phase 1 Commander Wolf. I'm pretty sure it does, and it also comes with a fair amount of Jedi, and it's just a really nice ship that I remember from the Clone Wars, and just a good set overall. I don't know what it is, I just really like this set, and Phase 1 Wolfpack Troopers from the Clone Wars, just, they're really something different. They're amazing, alright? I don't have much to say about this, but I will have a lot to say about the other sets on this list. So, let's get to the number 4 spot with 8098 Clone Turbo Tank. Now, this is the Turbo Tank from the Clone Wars, which came with Anakin Skywalker, Ahsoka Tano, and Aayla Secura, I believe. I do have an Aayla Secura minifigure, but not the Clone Wars one. This, the Clone Turbo Tank I'm talking about right now comes with the Clone Wars one. I actually have, I'm looking at it right now, the one from the Republic Fighter Tank in 2017. Sadly, I lost the Clone Gunner from that, but anyway, that aside, this set came with amazing minifigures. It came with Cad Bane, so you get some like real opposition to the Clone Turbo Tank. It also came with a, did it come with a STAP? I don't remember if it came with a STAP or not, but it did come with some sort of other droid to help Cad Bane. I don't think it was much, but it was definitely better than a couple battle droids like we would get nowadays. It actually came with someone that stood a chance against some of the opposition, so you got Cad Bane there, and he's one of the only sets Cad Bane ever came in. He's come in a few now, especially with the Justifier coming out, so hopefully I'll be able to pick some sort of Cad Bane minifigure up, and hopefully one of the minifigures, hopefully the Clone Wars one, drops in value a bit, because I really want a Cad Bane minifigure. Anyway, the Turbo Tank build in this is quite nice. I like that it's based off of Felucia. Felucia is one of my favorite planets, especially in the Clone Wars. It makes a lot of good appearances, especially with Hondo on that one arc where Hondo and his pirates are trying to steal some valuable crop from these farmers, and Anakin, Obi-Wan, Ahsoka, and some bounty hunters defend against that. And yeah, Hondo's one of my favorite figures, so of course, when you're talking about Felucia, that's also a factor, even though Hondo is not in this set. Anyway, getting on to the number 3, which probably could, like, I could almost prefer this set over any other set on the list, even in the number 2, number 1 spot, but honestly, for most people, I don't think you would beat those sets, so it would make no sense. But we have the 7868 Mace Windu's Jedi Starfighter from the Clone Wars. Now, if this was just a regular Starfighter with Mace Windu and his droid and nothing else, then let me tell you, this would not be anywhere near the list. But instead of just having a really cool Starfighter, a decent figure, and a pretty good droid, they also have 2 other battle droids with STAPs and a tactical droid with the coolest speeder design I think I've ever seen in LEGO Star Wars. Here's a picture of it, obviously, and let me just tell you, I probably pay like $15 for the speeder alone. I'm definitely going to try to pick up this set sealed someday, because it is one of my like dream LEGO Star Wars sets. Even though it's not the biggest set, it does have the tactical droid, which never came out in LEGO other than this, and some STAPs. I think I have one like custom made STAP, but it's not like the same separatist blue color, and like it's not a standard STAP, it's a different type of STAP that still looks kind of cool, but isn't as great as the ones in the set in my opinion. But yeah, the set is overall amazing. I don't know what it retailed for, probably like 30, 40, 50, somewhere in there, but it's definitely going for way more nowadays, especially because of that tactical droid. That tactical droid is taking the price probably like $100 up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, anyway, that being said, let's get to the number 2 spot. So at number 2, we have the 7675 ATTE. Now, this set is also a Clone Wars set, obviously, and it's the Clone Wars, I think it's the only Clone Wars ATTE, if I'm not mistaken. It comes with Captain Rex, Jabba the Hutt's son, forgot his name, Ahsoka, Anakin Skywalker, and I believe I think there is a STAP in the set, 100%. I don't know what other opposition there is off the top of my head, but this is a decent ATTE model, and 10 out of 10 figures in my opinion. Maybe they could have added more separatist opposition, but I don't remember if they have anything good to go up against the clones, honestly, because I'm not looking at a picture of the set right now, and I don't know off the top of my head, but it is still an amazing set. The Jabba the Hutt's son minifigure, again, forgot his name, is a very unique figure, and I like that we get Captain Rex in the set, Phase 1 Captain Rex, because I believe he only comes in like one other set, and this was definitely a great set to include him in because he was in the Clone Wars movie. Anyway, getting to the number 1 spot, we have probably, you could probably guess what this is, right? The 10195 Republic dropship with ATOT. Honestly, I think this is like number 1 on a lot of people's lists, like a crazy amount of people's lists, because it is just so good. You can't beat it. It's literally like, it's just every LEGO Star Wars fan's like biggest dream. All right, it comes with the ATOT, it comes with the dropship. They can connect, you can move it around, and it comes with like what, 10 clones? Like, it's the set with the most clones. It has that record, and I believe it's going to keep that record for the rest of time. The ATTE coming out actually has a pretty good amount of clones too, at 5 clones, which is, I believe, like the second most that have been included in a set. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, it's up there with the Republic dropship with ATOT. But like, just it's a bit of a dated build, but it's still so good. All right, it comes with some, like, really good clones. I do need more Phase 1 clones. I recently got the Attack of the Clones battle pack to get a couple more, but before that, all I had was 2 Phase 1 clones from the Jedi and Clone battle pack from like 2018. So now I have 4 regular Phase 1s and a Commander, and those are my only like close to regular Phase 1s. I do have some random other Clone Wars Phase 1s, like the Horn Company Trooper and Clone Pilot, but other than that, I don't have many Phase 1s, so I'm trying to get more. So this would definitely be a great set to pick up if I can ever afford it in the future. You're probably gonna find it going for well over 1,000 on any aftermarket you find, unless you find it like used without the clones, only the ATOT build. It's gonna be like 200 probably, but like with everything included, especially if it's like sealed, it's gonna be well over $1,000, and rightfully so. It's probably one of the only sets that deserves to be that high in price. But yeah, it's amazing, and I have no other words to describe this set. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like on the video, comment down below if you want more videos like this one, and thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all in the next video. Have an amazing day. Peace out.